Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you guys who haven't been here visiting the channel before, this is your first time, we welcome you. So in today's video, the previous video, we showed you we tear this Dodge Charger RT down. So in today's video, we'll show you the extent of the damage of the rails. I will remove this condenser. Then I'll show you how I hook this frame machine onto this Dodge RT and start to pull these rails back in line. So as you can see, this bumper reinforcement, when it get hit, it actually pushed and it came loose from the rail. So what we are actually going to do, we're going to pull this a little bit, get it to sit right back in here. We can weld it so that we can move both of these rails back over. So stay tuned for the process, guys. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Share the videos, guys, because we'll be bringing you constant update on this car and many more Dodge Chargers. So we will remove the condenser out of the way. So let's get this out of here. So these is the two transmission lines. For some reason, the Dodge Charger used to be in the radiator, but now they hooked them onto the condenser. Put a little block right here. So we're actually gonna move. So you have like two clips on the line right here. So you just gotta remove these clips. And then take this line out. So we put this pan here to catch this oil just in case. We don't need to dirty up the floor. Then we gotta walk in there. So we put the clips back on here. Those well, it's not even gonna hold on, so we might as well just put it in the container. To be on the safe side. Alright, so let's get this wire harness out of here. This is for the ABS. So guys, you have to be very careful with this ABS unit, because if this ABS unit get damaged, this car will not start, because this is on the CAN bus system. And if this is damaged, the whole CAN bus system, it'll shut down. So we gotta be very careful with this, so we don't get the hammer to hit it or anything like that. So what we're actually gonna do with this is disconnect it. Let me disconnect the battery. So we don't short anything out at all on this car. Okay, sorry, disconnected. Just want to make sure. Put this back up. All right, so let's move this out of the way. Press this to the side. So we can start the process of putting the machine together, so we can start doing some pulls. So we can start the process of putting the machine together, so we can start doing some pulls. All right, guys, so we're gonna bolt this bar on here. So we don't need to, I need to get some knee pads, so I don't got need on this concrete. All right. So we use the jack so we can help hold this up in the air. All right. So guys, these are some clamps that we're gonna put on here, so we can put the bar, crossbar, so we can tie the frame machine to that crossbar. All right, let's get the process started of clamping this car together. Okay. We're using an adjustable wrench instead. Just as good as a 21. So guys, we use this bar and put this bar right across so that we can tie the machine on this. All right, guys, so I will show you the setup. So this is what we did. You know, and any car that you're setting up, whether on a big frame machine or a dozer, a L, it's gonna take some time to set it up, so you wanna set it up the right way. So, see, we actually put the clamp on there. So we put the bar that runs through the bottom. And we lock it here on this other side. So you see, this is how we got the car now sitting over the machine. So this is a close-up shot of the rail. So as you can see, this rail swing over to the right. So you can see this. Oh, this is bent right here. So this is pushed over. Over here you can see the whole front swing. Then we got some damage where it's bent. You can see it's bent right here. This is bent down. So we got to pull this back up in the air. So this is a close-up shot. So we got to change this pulley right here. This is damaged. Most likely the AC compressor, maybe. So this is what I'm talking about. So see this bracket really supposed to sit in here. So what I want to try to do is to pull this frame over, pull this frame back over this way so I can get to at least tack this in there. So I can grab this rail and move it back this way. So stay tuned for the process, guys. So we got a bad kink right in here. So this is what part we got a terrible kink in there, so we got to get that out. But we'll get it. Start the pulling process. Start to pull. It's Dodge Charger RT. So let me explain a little bit what's going on here. We need to pull this leg back over. So I don't want to put the chain around here because it'll damage the inside part of the chassis. You know, it put some dents in there. So I don't want to do that because then I will have to open up the back, dolly it up and stuff. So if I can save myself that extra work, it's better. So what I decided to do, normally you could buy a belt. It's like a 2-ton belt that you can put on there. So I will have to buy one. So in the meantime, I got an old seat belt here that I'm not going to use. So what I'm going to do with this, pull it apart. And I'll use this to strap it around here so I can pull this back over. So I just ordered a belt from Auto Body Tool Mark so we can have that for the future. Move this from under my feet for flip me over. So that's what we'll do. Take this belt out. Use a razor blade. Cut this right here. You don't need this. You don't need these. Okay, so we can put this around here now. Right. So let's put a put it in here. Let's see if we can over here. Make that double hook. We do it. All right, guys. So let's do this. Let's start the pulling process. Get this. Please hold. Come back to it. We got a little hook and play with that. This. Guys, as you can see, first and foremost, our machine that we built, it works. It works good. It just it's a brand new piston is leaking, so I can take it to the hydraulic guy and see what he can do. If not, I would just buy a new one. But it works pretty good. And as you see, we already pulled this frame over already, so you have a kink right here. Because when it went over and you bring it back over, it had a kink right here. So we actually we got to do a straight pull on that to get that kink out right now. So that's not a problem. And over here is what that take the blunt of the lash going this way. As you can see, this rail is still up in the air and it still need to go over some. So we'll pull in this over some more. That's not going to help the situation here with that rail, because you can see this is almost in line already. So this need a straight pull, and this need a straight pull, and then we could shift it over and we use our tram gauge to tram it out, guys. So that would be in part 3 of our video, because what we're gonna do now, we gotta actually we gotta take the AC compressor off. We gotta take the alternator off so we can get room to dolly up this here when we open a window in the back, pull this straight, and get that kink out. Over here, we have to do the same thing. So we need to get all these AC lines out of the way. And open a window in the back, set all this up, tear off this, drill this off, get this out so we can put brackets on here. And we can do a straight pull. Stay tuned for the process, guys. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.